What's up, my Insomniacs? It's Austin here, bringing you the news for December 14th? Well, I guess now it's the 15th, because you're probably going to be getting this in the morning. So check it. You got a Yahoo account, you might want to stick around for the first story. Philippines have elected a madman. Drugs are deadlier than guns, apparently, according to the CDC. Kill switch new Tura information. And some info from the Nintendo Switch. Let's check it out. Those of you who have Yahoo accounts like myself and a couple of other people, like pretty much everyone I know has one at least, you might want to go change your password. Because according to, released by Yahoo themselves, 1 billion users' information has been compromised. It's not a joke. Go. Information that may have been compromised: your name, your birthday, your email, your password, and your telephone number. Go change your password now. Also, if you get any weird emails in your Yahoo account, don't open it. Unless it's explicitly from Grandma. Don't open it. Yeah, so it's really actually just smart to go ahead and just change your password every now and again. And don't use the same password for multiple accounts. Because, well, if something like this happens to one account, then it fucking might as well happen to all of them. So go ahead and go change your account password for your own safety. And any theft's not fun. Because again, your name, your email, your birthday, your telephone, and your password might have just ended up in somebody's hands you don't know. So go change that so they can't get into that. In, oh my god, I think the world has gone insane news, Filipino President Rodrigo Duterte, whatever the fuck his guy's last name is, because guy's a madman. Really? Okay, check it. The reason he's in the news today is because he went out in front of people, other humans, and oh, this is a quote. Give me a second. Because it's kind of hard to read. Probably because I have shit handwriting. But it's kind of hard to read that this is words humans used to say. See, check it. This guy used to be the mayor of a town called Davao. He kind of may have been known for death squads and stuff. But, yeah. Check it. Direct quote from him. I would go around in Davao, which he was the mayor of at the time, with a motorcycle looking for trouble. Also, I was really looking for an encounter to kill. See, the guy's kind of been running a... You know, in the U.S. here, we have a bit of a drug war going on. We kind of had one since the 80s and the Reagans. This guy took that drug war thing super freaking serious. Because, he's encouraging his own people to just, hey, see a drug addict? Not just the dealers, mind you. Addicts too. The victims. Go out there and shoot him. He's done this. And here's his reasoning for saying this. Like, when he was mayor, I'm going to go out and just blast people on a motorcycle like the Punisher. Like Filipino Punisher. That's what this guy thinks he is. And now he's running the whole country. Checking, I'm looking at my numbers. As of right now, 5,900 people have been killed in this little super drug war he's waging. 2,086 people by police raids, and they're not really bothering with arresting these people. No. Just sure, because fuck it, President said we could. And even more people at 3,841. Actually, I don't really see that adding up to exactly. Still, this is a give or take number. Probably higher. We'll get higher soon. And that 3,800 some odd number comes from just vigilantes going and blasting people because, fuck it, they can be. Because the president said, hey, you see a drug dealer or a drug addict, Just blast their ass. I'm not going to prosecute you. He promises more blood. I believe one quote, I didn't write this in my notes just because it was really fucked up, but I remember it. He was going to kill so many that the fish would grow fat on the bodies of these drug addicts. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. For realsies? This guy's for realsies. Previous story, I mentioned a guy waging a war on drugs. We kind of have a drug problem here in the United States, too. And it's killing a lot of our people. A surprisingly high amount. See, opioids have become a major issue, especially heroin and painkillers. I'm about to throw some numbers at you from last year that might scare you. Let's see. Heroin. Just heroin. And this is the reason that got in the news, actually. Check this. Heroin overdoses alone this year not this year. Last year in 2015, number of heroin overdoses were at 12,989, while gun deaths in that year were 12,979. 10 more! But, really? And this actually hits me hard myself. I had lost a friend to an overdose, personally. Because of this. Next year, he's going to be one of those numbers. And it's not even the big number. That's heroin alone. Sorry. But if you add your synthetic opioids and your natural opioids, your painkillers, say your natural opioids like Oxycontin, and your prescription painkillers, and your synthetic opioids like fentanyl and your more stronger ones like that, that number goes up to 33,000. Again, this is 2015. These are looking, but has been good news. Congress recently did pass a $1 billion, to spend on the opioid epidemic. This includes money for treatments and preventions. So I could go off on a legalize the marijuana thing so this shit don't happen. I mean, what's the country that recently did that? I believe Sweden, or no, maybe not Sweden. One of the Dutch countries that probably raided lands at one point. They had a major heroin problem, legalized marijuana, and they saw that number go way down. Because you're trying to... And I also just watched a documentary not too long ago, I believe Vice did, on this very topic. And it was was it Vice? Yeah, I think it was Vice. And they did a piece on the epidemic as well, and it just seems, when you really look into it, it's a horrible, vicious cycle of, you can't get enough, and if you really stop, you die. We don't have enough treatment facilities. More people are getting addicted, and not really on their own, because you'll go to the doctor, and they'll give you a prescription painkiller, or say your Oxycontin, and after that, they get you hooked. Maybe not intentionally, but you do get hooked. Your tolerance grows. Especially if you're someone who has chronic pain, it becomes a major problem. And you need more. And when you can't get more from your doctor, you go somewhere else. You go somewhere else, you're looking at heroin. When you're looking at heroin, you've seen that slope. It's not fun. Personally, I've seen it. And I may went a little dark here, but this is one that actually gets to me personally. Because I know someone whose name is also a number that's going to be on the same list next year. And it saddens me at a very core. It's good to hear, person. I need happy news. Happy news, please. Happy news you got, man. Check it. Killswitch just announced a new tour. Fucking Anthrax! Yes! I'd seen Killswitch before years ago in Texas. Believe they just came back to their original singer. Oh, I can't remember the guy's name. The black dude who was the second singer, did End of the Heartache CD. He had just been replaced, I believe, by the original guy. So yeah, it was like right after that transition. Came in. Blew the roof off the place. Well, it wasn't a roof, it was a pavilion, but still, it's awesome. Then, with Anthrax, link down below for tour information, where they're going to be at. But check it out. Like, I can personally vouch for a Killswitch concert. Freaking rules. Go there, Rose with Sharon. Into the Heartache. Now, come to think of it, that's like probably one of my favorite CDs. So many. There's so many good Killswitch songs. Along with Anthrax, I'll admit, I haven't listened to too much. Not recently, anyway. Nothing I can quote off the top of my head. But I do know Anthrax. So good too. But check it. The opening act's gonna be Devil Wears Prada, so yeah, it could be good. Seems like a tour. I'd go see it. I'm going for Killswitch though. I'll admit it. But the rest of these, but the lineup looks real good. So again, link down below. Check that shit out. And finally, last bit of happy fun time news. I should probably do more happy fun time news if I'm going to keep doing dark shit. Maybe change my lighting when I do the dark shit. But check it. Got some news on the Nintendo Switch. Got the launch date, some launch titles thrown out, and its price range. So check it out. We're looking at a March 17th launch date. Not too far away. It's going to miss Christmas, but you can pre-order now. I'll take that pre-order card. Like, yeah, you can't get your Switch now, but you'll get it. You're looking at $250 to $300. Cheap for a brand new console. This is Nintendo. Their past couple consoles have been more on the budget side. And with their more casual, the thing isn't a giant powerhouse. Looking at it. By the way, links down below for info. You want to look into it yourself, or just freaking Google it. That's what I did. But we're looking currently for launch titles. We got a yet unnamed Mario 3D game, which everyone says is like Mario 64. But they're trying to get Mario 64. Okay, I know I'm about to commit gamer blasphemy. All right, I never beat Mario 64. I beat the Legend of Zelda. I beat Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Had GoldenEye. All those. Star Fox. The classic 64 games. Had them. Just never beat Mario 64. I just couldn't do it. I don't hate on Mario games. I'm just saying I've never actually sat down and beaten one to completion. So, but maybe I might try the crossover game that they're getting with Rabbids, which is which is the name, Mario and Rabbids the crossover, which for the longest time was like Rabbids. Those freaky little white rabbits with the face. Splatoon is going to be, which I've never, I'll be honest, I got a Wii and then I stopped with Nintendo and became more of an Xbox guy. But before then I had everything, so you can quiz me on all those. But never got the Wii U. I never really played too much Wii, just enough to like, I had one. Just not really many games for it because I spent money on a box, you know. Skyrim's going to be on there too. That's going to be neat. Portable Skyrim. Let's see. There's a reason Skyrim is on the PC and these big consoles. Because you can get into what I refer to as a scrim hole. And you can stay in that scrim hole for days. Just doing menial shit. I think I had one character clocked in at like 200 hours and I didn't do a damn thing. Okay, I did some things. Progressed and beat the main story, but I didn't really do much after that. Just fucked off and did things. Just exploring and doing stuff. And you put that on the go? Oh, so many batteries will be running out. And Just Dance 2017, which it has been shown that might have motion controls like the Wii. And so, yeah, I can see that's going to be cool. And Nintendo's gotten pretty good. Like, they were the best on the motion controls. From my experience, of course. I haven't really played with the PlayStation Move, so I wouldn't really know how it compares to a Wii. But the Wii motion controls weren't bad. Connect was horrible, but the Wii had it down before anyone else even tried. You know, when anyone went really down, it was like good though. In the first 6 months, just porting stuff. That's what the list just port. Zelda. And Telltale's Guardian of the Galaxy, which they're going to be releasing shortly before, like, the last episode's going to show up, then the movie. They're going to do that weekly, so, like, whatever the Guardians of the Galaxy movie date is, subtract 5 weeks, and boom, that's going to be that release date. But we're getting, like, Mario Kart, Smash, which, they're porting Smash from the Wii U. No. Don't play the lazy game, Nintendo. We know. We need a new one. Put the braces back on and get back to work. Can't remember the guy's name, but he had really carpal tunnel. The main head of the Smash project. But Zelda's confirmed. It's going to be on both. We've seen it. But it's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to Zelda, though. Zelda looks pretty good. So that's that, really. March 17th, between 250 and 300. And you can play Skyrim until Zelda comes out. At least that's what I would do. At least that's what I'll probably do if I got where to get it on launch. But again, like, they got more Mario fans, probably. This is Nintendo. But yeah, that's that. And that's the news. But I'm going to take a little bit of time here in the outro to take a serious moment with you guys, if you don't mind. Like, I'm up all night because, well, one, I have shitty internet in the day, and two, you read this shit, blow your fucking mind. Having to look through all this madness on a daily basis. But we did talk about a very serious issue, and that is opioid addiction. Not just heroin, but painkillers and others. They destroy lives. Like I said, close and personal friend of mine, someone I had known just like I was in middle school. We had grown up together. From there, it's like a big brother. He was taken by an overdose. Opioid overdose. It's not a game. It's not fun. If you need help, if you're in addiction, you're dealing with addiction, seek help. Nothing to be ashamed of. Your friends are mad at you because you're going to go try to quit, go clean. Fuck those friends. It's your life, not theirs. Your body. And you'll see that you made the right choice when you're burying them. well, your family burying you. It's a hard thing. It really is. It's not the shirt I wore that day. I wore a white shirt. It's Paul Bear. My friend was not a light. Well, it wasn't an easy thing in two ways. One, he liked his drugs, but he also liked his cheeseburgers. So, the damn casket was heavy. And two, I'll never see my friend again. Ever. Because of his opioid addiction. So, it's a bit of a, from me to you, my little insomniacs. If you're dealing with addiction, or know someone who is dealing with addiction, go seek help. I'll include a link down below for a hotline you could call about maybe seeking help. But aside from that, this has been Insomniac Austin. And that's why I can't sleep.